No Hard Feelings is exactly the type of comedy that I love. It is raunchy, but it also has a good core center of human emotion within it. So, for me, if like you like Superbad, Fist Fight, or Blockers, then this is up there in terms of, that sort of status, that sort of humor, right? Um, it stars Jennifer Lawrence, right? And she's fantastic in it, really showing off her comedic chops. And she's this local in Montauk where she is trying to save her house because of all the property taxes that she needs to pay on it. And she hates all the vacationing people that come in during the summertime, but of course they're essentially her only way in to earn enough money to save this house. Now, in sort of a last act of desperation, she takes on this ad where um, she essentially has to date, quote unquote, this son of this family, right? And he's 19, going to Princeton, so they want him to essentially come out of his bubble uh, before he leaves for college. And of course, the premise is sort of shocking in that way, but it handles it very respectfully, right? Like even the means of which like this idea is introduced works very well. I think it's very grounded and makes sense, albeit funny, right? Like they do heighten it and make it comedic. And then throughout, her quest to kind of make him come out of his shell um, is amazing, right? It's a series of gags and things like that. And, the joke in the trailer, the Red Band trailer at least, is that, this kid is just absolutely unfuckable. Um, and I think it plays with that notion really well, their age difference and stuff like that. Like it really leans into all those things without ever, you would think that it would cross some sort of boundary, but it actually doesn't. It handles the subject matter, yes, in a comedic way, but also in an honest and earnest way without ever, as I said, crossing any sort of boundary. So I think it works really well. I laughed from start to finish. The audience that I was with loved it as well. So it's good to see a movie like this back in theaters. It's at the time of this taping, it's projecting to do even more than was anticipated, which is great to see. So, if you love comedies, like please do yourself a favor, go out and see this in theaters. Show people that comedies are viable in the movie theater. And, one of the reasons why I love being in the theater with people is because it's that contagious laugh of all of us laughing at something together versus just me in my house. But check it out and let me know what you think if all of this sounded like intriguing to you.